Hello, I'm a BA Group Biology student. My name is Albert Narbakhat. So let's begin. Our biology poster's topic is camouflage mechanism in sea animals. So let's begin. Abstract. Camouflage mechanism is a technique of coloration which is mostly used by animals in order to protect themselves from predators or for hunting the prey. The aim of this paper is to describe camouflage mechanisms and discuss the importance of mechanisms to sea animals. Also, it will be argued about different types of camouflage and the advantage of ability of organisms to disguise themselves from surroundings. And in conclusion, camouflage mechanism has a big role in the life of sea animals because they have some animals have low level of investigation, and there is a chance that there are marine animals using camouflage mechanisms other than known. And let's move on. When we talk about camouflage mechanism, we cannot miss its importance. As you can see from the picture, camouflage mechanisms were adopted by humans in order to hunt for the military purposes. And the animals use camouflage mechanism to make their coloration and detection hard. And according to the Hunlor and the Messenger in 1998, camouflage mechanism is most useful when the animal can change its color to match the background on where it is, and such as, for example, cephalopods and the chameleons. Also, without camouflaging ability, animals cannot either survive or hunt for the prey. So that's all. Thank
Hello,
you.
my name is Alina, and today I would like to introduce you to the camouflage mechanism underwater. Starting with introduction part, camouflage is a defense tactic that animals use to conceal their appearance in order to protect themselves from predators. And also some animals use being invisible in order to hunt for their prey. The main goal of our project is to identify the main types of camouflaging underwater of sea animals, and also show the importance of camouflaging mechanisms. As Narbakhat said before, the first type of camouflaging is coloration. Many studies argue that most marine animals now color it to brilliant green, yellow and blue colors, because some predators, especially sharks, octopus and other fishes, now have a color vision complexity, and therefore they cannot detect blue blue sea animals in the ocean. Also, there is an importance of red color because of their high reflection. So it means that in both short and high wavelengths, sea animals with some red components on their body cannot be detected because there is a reflection of red color to the blue. And sea animals, some predators cannot detect this color. Coming to the advantages of being invisible underwater, so firstly it's preventing some predator attacks and also human attacks. Secondly, it's about keeping the natural balance, because predators like sharks, octopuses can hunt for their prey more accurately, and therefore there is a balance between the predator and prey. That's all. Thank you for your attention.
My name is Amanbek Bekturgan, Biology Group 8. Transparency is one type of camouflage mechanisms used by sea animals, which do not have a chance or do not live at the habitats where they can mimic the objects from their surrounding, like coral reefs or sea bottom. Transparency can be categorized into two groups. In the first one, the light passes through the body of an animal, and at the second one, light is reflected from it. In the first case, animal allows light to pass through their bodies, which make them absolutely invisible, but with several limitations, which are based on the fact that several organs of these animals are still seen through. They are not invisible, they are colored in different colors. And in order to overcome this gap in their camouflage, these animals prefer to live at the places with low brightness. And an example for that animal can be deep sea hypereid cystosoma. Second type of transparency, as I said before, is based on reflection of light, and this can be achieved by mirror-like scales which reflect directly to them light bottomwardly, and thus making them look like their background. This type of camouflage is mainly beneficial against predators who rely on their visual abilities. An example for this fish which use transparent camouflage based on light reflection is silvery fishes. Although this type of camouflage is not perfect, there is one major minus of that camouflage, which is based on the fact that in order to see, this animal's eye it is necessary for them to absorb light by their eyes, and this creating a dark spot in their bodies which can be seen by several predators. Moving to conclusion, I would like to say that this presentation aimed to describe several types of camouflage mechanisms, to discuss their mechanisms of actions and